Agents, do you read me? Agents, it's time to take a break from all the running and gunning. Hello everybody, my name is AhnoldRunningMan. I hope you're all having a swell time today, and all good things, yes of course. This build, should you choose to use it, will buff our allies in the most dire of moments. I call it the Foamy Homie. This build heavily relies on our team's overall damage. We will not be focusing on damage ourselves. Excuse me? I know. Let's get started. Focusing on status effects, we are running with a full set of Eclipse Protocol. 2 pieces giving us 15% status effects, 3 pieces giving us 15% skill haste and 30% hazard protection, 4 pieces giving us indirect transmission. Our status effects spread on kill to all enemies within 10 meters and refresh 50% of that duration. Eclipse chest piece with skill tier and status effects with a skill haste gear mod. Chest piece giving us proliferation, increases indirect transmission range from 10 meters to 15 meters and will refresh the percentage from 50% to 75%. Eclipse gloves with armor and status effects. Eclipse holster with skill tier and status effects. Eclipse knee pads with armor and status effects.
Eclipse Protocol with armor? Are you insane?
Damn straight. Our status effects will carry this team to victory. Just you wait. Personally, I gave this gear piece a lot of shit because I couldn't wrap my head around its purpose, but I finally found a place for it. The Lavoisier is a named backpack with the brand set bonus giving us 10% status effects. Rolled to armor, status effects, and repair skills with a skill haste gear mod. This backpack comes with the perfect talent, Perfect Galvanize. Applying blind, ensnare, confuse, or shock to an enemy grants 50% of our armor as bonus armor to us and our allies within the enemy we applied those status effects to for 10 seconds. Sadly, the blind status effect is bugged currently, as it will not give bonus armor, but I found a better alternative. Advice: I don't think repair skills is boosting this talent, so I would suggest you find this backpack with skill haste instead. We will need the exotic mask vial to give us just a bit of damage per the status effects we apply, making us not entirely useless. The vial with skill tier, status effects, hazard protection, with a critical hit damage gear mod. Preferably, if you can find an extra skill haste gear mod, this may be better suited in slot. Talent, toxic delivery. Our status effects also apply a damage over time debuff for 10 seconds. Total damage dealt is equal to only 50% of our concussion grenade damage, but is increased by our status effects attributes, so not a total loss. Our primary, the new St. Elmo AR.
Oh, another St. Elmo build? Seriously?
We will be essentially using this gun as a skill, more so than a gun, so stay tuned. St. Elmo's engine, with assault rifle damage, health damage, and damage to target out of cover. Talent, Octum Est, I think. Shooting an enemy with this weapon will give 1 stack. At 100 stacks, the next magazine will be filled with shock ammo. Oh yeah. We will be counting on the St. Elmo's talent to keep giving our teammates that bonus armor provided from the backpack. Our secondary doesn't really apply here. You may choose whatever you like for the situation. However, our sidearm, we will need the named TDI card that comes with an extra skill tier for extra damage where skill tier applies. Our skills, Sticky Bomb, the fire variant, to burn our enemies left and right. Riot Foam, so we can give not only our teammates a stable target, but bonus armor. Our specialization weapon class, Technician, for an extra passive skill tier and extra 10% skill damage, as our fire launcher is going to be most of our damage output. At the end of all this, we should have 4 continuous skill tiers, with an extra skill tier from the pistol, when equipped, giving us 5 skill tiers in total for the extra riot foam ammo and fire launcher damage, and 3 armor cores, so our bonus armor output from the backpack is giving a significant amount of bonus armor to our teammates. Alright, it's time for some tactics. Autobots? Wait, that's the wrong script. Because we can't really deal any damage ourselves, our team needs to be close by for this build to even work. We are going to foam targets that are being focused by our team, giving bonus armor in this process. Since foam is spreading on kill, we will be able to take advantage of Perfect Galvanize, which will no doubt reactivate when the cooldown is done, starting another round of bonus armor. Instantly on an enemy that is already foamed, we will fire our sticky bomb for added damage and spread. In some cases, if we want to get the most out of this skill, delaying the detonation until the next fire status it applies will guarantee our max damage output from the fire launcher. Focusing elites with this tactic is preferred, as the detonation blast is what's doing most of our damage. For crowd control, this build will make an excellent companion for those perfect headhunter players using the exotic pistol Regulus. So, if you ever wanted to speedrun content, this build can certainly be a massive contender for certain missions. We want bullet spongy enemies for one simple reason: the St. Elmo's electric bullets. Once we blow through a couple of magazines to get this buff, we will fire a single bullet at enemies, turning our gun into another skill to apply bonus armor to our teammates. This works great when we are waiting for a foam launcher to recharge. Alright agents, disclaimer, this is not the best build in the game, but it is a damn good fun one for a support build. I hope you all enjoyed the video. My name is AhnoldRunningMan, and I will catch you guys next time, right here. Autobots, transform and roll out.